What would you do if World War III broke out tomorrow? Would you be prepared, or would you be caught off guard, scrambling to find safety and resources? These are questions that are becoming increasingly relevant in today's tumultuous world. Recent events have painted a chilling picture of our global landscape. Just last year, the Bulletin of the Atomic Scientists' Science and Security Board moved the doomsday clock closer to midnight. The symbolic clock, which represents the world's vulnerability to nuclear weapons, climate change, and disruptive technologies, now sits at its most alarming position yet. This move was largely due to the escalating conflict in Ukraine, where Russia's invasion has resulted in countless casualties and a heightened nuclear threat. In fact, UN Secretary-General Antonio Guterres has warned of a nuclear danger not seen since the Cold War. Russia's actions have not only violated international agreements, but they've also endangered nuclear reactor sites, such as Chernobyl and Zaporizhzhia. Add to this the rising tensions between the United States and China, and it becomes clear that the threat of global conflict is far from a distant possibility. As if this wasn't concerning enough, Russia has begun constructing air defense towers outside of Moscow. These structures, reminiscent of World War II's German flak towers, are a response to the increasing number of drone strikes from Ukraine. With over 190 drone strikes damaging Russian aircraft, buildings, and industrial sites, the Russian government is taking measures to protect its major cities. With the world teetering on the brink of chaos, more people than ever are looking into survival techniques. Knowledge is power, especially when it comes to survival. Resources like the Wilderness Survival Guide found at twineagles.org are becoming invaluable. These guides stress the importance of maintaining a calm mindset during a crisis and provide tips on essential survival skills such as building shelters, finding clean water sources, starting fires, and finding food in the wilderness. But survival is not just about physical needs. It's about mental fortitude as well. These guides also emphasize the importance of learning medicinal plants and herbal remedies, skills that could prove crucial in a post-conflict world. The world is changing rapidly, and it's imperative that we change with it. We must become more self-sufficient, more aware of our environment, and more prepared for the unexpected. It's not about living in fear. It's about being ready for whatever comes our way. So what would you do if World War III broke out tomorrow? Perhaps it's time to start considering that question more seriously. Dive into resources like the Wilderness Survival Guide, equip yourself with knowledge, and take control of your future. After all, the best way to survive is to be prepared. And remember, it's not the strongest who survive, but those most responsive to change.